let's just start our normal stuff. We can, if you want to go ahead and just start here, if you're there yet. This is like the easiest position for me in the morning to get into. And we'll go hands on the floor and butt up. Good, bring it back down. And then just work out those hips. And let's go hands on the floor, butt back up, stretch the back of those legs. And then take it into that down dog, stretch those shoulders, pedal out a little bit if you want. I'm going to stay here for now. And then let's get a few of those low lunges. So where you bring that foot up and kind of just stretch those hips. And then other side. You got to stay there a little bit longer. That's cool. Just kind of alternate a couple more times. And then we're going to do a little bit of band work. And then we're going to do just a good full body. Not, as heavy as you want to go. All right, let's go ahead and come on up. And then we'll go quad stretching. Whew, my feet are done up here. It just keeps kicking on and off. So quad stretching, so we're going to do some back lunges with a weighted twist. So one weight for that. And then we're going to do full frontals with one weight, like this. And then we're going to do a wide stance with biceps. And then we're going to do triceps. So really, you need one weight, but depending on what we're doing, you might need to switch out that one weight. So I definitely think you can go heavier with the lunge and the twist. And then you can always use 2 weights for biceps and then triceps. So just a good little full body to start the week out. Good, spinal twist. Good, all right, let's put that band on and warm up those glutes. All right, let's just start those basic squats. So the other thing that we're doing on Thursday is we'll do our, I call it a cider 2 miler, and we will do a Thanksgiving Day run walk at our house. So just put that out there, Mike. I'll tell Sarah. I'm sure you guys are really busy and that's Thanksgiving morning, but good. Let's go forward and back monster walks. Justin, I don't think will be there because he's on shift, so he's on overtime today. So as long as back is on shift. It's just a neighborhood run walk, and then we have breakfast. Monster walk it. And then we'll do some side to side. So let's just take it. Let's try to activate those glutes. Good, let's do our standing clamshells. And then open it up and pause. Good, other side. That core tight. Just us, let's have some more fun with it. Let's go ahead and get a pulse squat with a little jump. We're gonna go pulse it, jump. If you're doing this later and it's a recording, it's up to you. If you wanna do the jump squat or if you just wanna give me the pulse up on the toes. That would be a modification. All right, we're gonna get a few more. Let's get 3 more. 1 more. Good, awesome. All right, so full body. So the first one is that back. We're gonna go back lunge, alternating. And then this one you could go heavy. You could either hold 2 weights, you could hold 1 weight, you could hold a kettlebell, anything kind of works. I kind of slacked off on setting the timer. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will start our time. And then I'll work on our timer. Okay, so let's go ahead and start alternating. Oh no, it's not alternating, it's same leg. It's same leg, so we're not gonna go for as long. So we're gonna go back lunge, twist, but not alternating. My bad. So just right here, back lunge, drop that knee with that little twist, thinking about the core, dropping that back knee down, and adding a little twist. Twisting to stabilize the leg that's not moving backwards. So keep going, keep going. We're gonna do about 30 seconds on each side. All right, go ahead and start the other side. We've got about 35 seconds on this side. I'm trying this morning, which is different than normal. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, keep going, keep going. I got your 10. And we'll kind of hustle through it. Go for a few more seconds. 3, 2, good. Okay, so the next one is that full frontal. So you'll want to grab a weight, like my weight that I just used was way too heavy for that. But you get in that little kind of squat stance, and then you go from kind of the thighs, core tight, to overhead. All right, and it's not big step, 35 seconds. So hopefully the back feels okay in this bent position. At any time, if you need to, stand up, give yourself a rest. If that's really not feeling good to you to be bent like this, you're welcome to stand up a little bit straighter and do your full frontal. It just hits the back shoulders a little different. Tight. Good, you might want a heavier weight for the next exercise. So we're gonna get in that wide stance, plie. We're gonna stay down there though and get our bicep curls. So stay down there. Again, only 35 seconds. So try to stay in this position, making sure those knees are turned out, those toes are out, our butt is sitting down. Trying to think about working the glutes and the inner thighs. Keep those elbows in when you're doing your bicep curls. Make sure that they're not opening up and you're not swinging and doing something funky. Longer if you can. Lift your butt back a little bit more. Back the butt down. Keeping that core tight the whole time. Good, let's go down to the floor. We got tricep extensions and we're gonna do it with a bridge. So get that butt up. So make sure that belly's not pushing up too far. And you're working those triceps again. You could do that 1 weight. You could always do 2 weights for those triceps, but keep it in that bridge position, squeezing those glutes. Core tight. All right, rest. So I'm gonna just change this up real quick because on live it's Mike and me. So I'm gonna make this a little harder for the 2 of us. If you do not want to do this exercise, you're gonna give me some back extensions. All right, so Mike, let's go to the floor and grab whichever weight you want. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna row. This is the 1 weight, put it to the other side, and then row. So row, and then bring it to that other side, and then row. Time, so if anytime you need to rest, just rest. If you're doing this workout later, you can use your possible, that would be great. The other option is, what I originally had was back extensions. Good, go ahead and rest. Stretch back, get some water. I'm gonna increase our time because I don't think 35 seconds is long enough. So we're gonna bring that up just a little bit. So let's do that again. So let's grab that one heavier weight and let's start those back lunges with a twist. All right. Let's do. Same leg. Back lunge, add that little bit of a twist. Thinking about the core. Pushing through that front heel. Loading those glutes. Good. We'll take a little rest. We got just 5 seconds, and then we got to go to the other side. All right, other side. Crunch the chest. That heater being on for a few minutes made it hot up here. Well, Mike, you guys have got lucky. It's supposed to be a nice week this week. Going to be in the 50s. Last week was in the 40s, so should be pretty. Good outdoorsy weather. Still very cold here in the morning, but I'm sure you guys are used to the cold. Push through that heel. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to grab my lighter weight and we're going to do our full frontals. Think about the core on this exercise as well. Those abs are staying tight. If you don't like that bent over position, you can come up a little bit more for that full frontal. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh. That extra 5 seconds, huh? Good, all right. Grab that heavier weight. We got our bicep curls in that static plie. Get low. Those elbows in close. If you don't have that one heavy weight, use those 2 lighter weights for these curls. Sit your butt down a little bit lower. Push through those heels. I'm starting to shake. Think about those inner thighs. Think about if one side is working more than the other. Use that weaker side. Get low. Good, all right, tricep extensions with the bridge. This one could also be 2 free weights if you don't have that one heavy weight. We got about 10 more seconds and then we'll do our alternating rows again. If that's something that you don't want to do, then do those back extensions and I'll show you those. 3, 2, good. All right, going to flip it on over and let's do those high plank with your alternating row, switching the hands. If that is something that you don't want to do, I just want you to give me those back extensions. The feet can come up and the arms. Or if you're up for it, we're doing our rows. Right, rest. Stretch back. Come on up, grab some water, and then we'll get one more round. Woo. That core tight, feeling that rotation, the abdominals working. Thinking about that front leg, feeling it in those glutes at the bottom. Good. We got a few seconds to rest, and then let's go to that other side. Woo. Looks good. Awesome. I'm going with my lighter weight. I'm using my 10 for my lunges. I was using 15, so I should have told you that at the beginning. All right. Good, looks good, looks good. Pause at the top if you can. Hold it. Good, grab that heavier weight. Let's go to bicep curls. Getting that wide squat plie. Turn them out. Stay low. Keeping that core tight. Elbows in close. We're gonna play with this set. All right, we're gonna get a little bit lower. We got 20 seconds. We're a little lower than we were just at. Woo. Push to those heels. All right, we got 10 seconds. Let's get a little lower. Starting to shake. Good, let's go to the floor. Bridge and triceps. Hold it at the top so that you can really feel it in your triceps. Pause. Engage those triceps. Butt is tight. Squeeze in. Good. All right, let's flip it. We're going to do our rows. If you'd rather do back extensions, do that. Rest. Good. Stretch back. All right, grab a sip of water and let's get our band back on. Woo, we got a good amount of time. Let's do some band work and some core work. All right, I'm gonna get me an easier band though. Just not recovering from those injuries like we used to. All right, let's go ahead and go to the floor. So we'll just start our clamshells. So this is gonna be just kind of a lot of kind of core work, little muscle work. All right, let's start those clamshells. And you want to pause at the top. Oh, and bring your knees closer to me or closer to the computer or whatever you're on. A lot of times I do it down here, but I've learned recently that it should be here. Pause, core tight. Okay, we're not going to go to the other side. We're going to roll to our back, feet together, and we're going to open. Open. Now, if possible, go ahead and bring the head up. It doesn't bother your neck. You can have your hands wherever you want. You don't have to have your head up. You can keep your head down. Abduct, pause. Feet are together. For me, having my head up, it makes me work my core, not just those glutes, but totally whatever works. You can try it both ways and see what you like. Good. All right, now let's go to the other side for our clamshells. Bring those knees closer forward and open up. Woo. And if you end up realizing that your band is just too tight, you're going to have to get an easier band because you want to have range of motion for this. Work in the glute med, glute minimus at the top. Good. Roll to your back. We're going to do bicycle crunches. Slow, slow. Good. Go ahead and lay it back. And we're just going to work our abduction again. Back flat on the floor. Hold when you come out. Hold. On this one, you can go ahead and bring your head up if you want. You don't have to. You can play with it and see. You're down here, do you feel it differently? Up, do you feel it differently in the glutes? That's our main focus. Added benefit if we can also work the core at the same time. But just make sure you're feeling it in those glutes. Go back to our first leg that we started working on. Good. All right, so let's go back to that first leg. And we're just going to go straight. Right here, pulses. Straight leg, pulse. Give me a good range of motion, not just like little fast pulses. I just don't want you to rest on the ground and then bring it back up. Keep that resistance the whole time. Stay in control. Oh, burning. We got 15 more seconds. Make sure your toe is down. Hopefully working those obliques. Good. Roll it over. Other side. Same thing. So same thing, other side. Pause at the top. Keep the core tight. Feel the tightness in those obliques. Into the erector spinae, those back muscles down there. Strengthening those, strengthening the obliques, getting those little muscles in our legs, in our glutes, strengthening those. Okay, roll to your back, spread your feet apart, and we're just gonna get crunches. Now give yourself as much resistance that feels good to you. If your glutes need a little bit of a rest, just bring your legs together. If you need to put them on the floor, that's fine. Give me some good crunches. Pause when you're crunching, suck the belly in. Good, take your band and put it where the calves are or your ankles are. Hands underneath your low back butt area. We're gonna go reverse the L. If you're popping, don't go so low. You can just go right here. You don't have to go all the way down. An idea would be if you are popping, internally rotate or externally rotate that one hip. See if that helps the popping. I know just a little bit of internal rotation, my hip won't pop. Up to you, you don't have to go that low. Think about those, the lower abdominal area. All right, so stay up here and just give me little pulses. This one can be fast. It's actually really hard to go slow. So pulse it, just little quick, in and out, head up, head down, whatever you want. If you need a rest, rest. We got 20 more seconds, so let's keep going. Woo! Hold it out, hold it out, hold it out. Good, all right, bring that band back up above the knees, flip it over. And we're gonna go just basic leg lift with that band on. Pause at the top, core tight, hold it, meet it. Come back down, meet that other leg. Ooh, my stabilizing leg is burning. Core tight, pause at the top. Zoom's giving me a running out of time, but we got 10 minutes, but we're almost done. We got 10 more seconds on this leg. Good, let's go ahead and do the other side, other leg. Pause at the top. Keep that belly nice and tight. Make sure you're not getting like anything weird with your back happening. Good, rest. Awesome, awesome. Stretch back. Ooh, after 30, I think my legs are gonna be sore.